Jada, thanks for coming in today. I've lined up 3 homes that might be a great fit for your family. You mentioned you're looking for a home with at least 3 bedrooms and a budget of around $800,000, is that correct?
Yes, that's right. We need enough space for the kids, and we'd like to be in an area with good schools. Plus, we'd love to be close enough to stores and amenities, so we're not always driving long distances for basic things. And if possible, we'd love something that doesn't require too much work up front. We're really hoping to settle in soon without needing major renovations.
Great. Let's start with the first property. It's a townhouse in Barhaven listed at $750,000. It has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, along with a small backyard and an attached garage. You'd need a down payment of around $75,000, and the mortgage rate is about 5.5%. The house is move-in ready and located in a family-friendly neighborhood close to parks and schools. It's also on a quiet street, with a shopping mall nearby.
That sounds reasonable. What else do you have?
The second option is a semi-detached house in Orleans, priced at $785,000. It's a bit larger, with 4 bedrooms and a more spacious backyard. There's also a finished basement that could be used as an office or a playroom. It's a bit further out in a more suburban area, about a 30-minute drive from downtown, but it's still close to local schools. For this one, you'd need a down payment of around $78,500. The house is in good condition, though you might want to make a few minor repairs over time.
That sounds promising, but I'm a bit concerned about the distance from downtown. I like that it's a bit bigger and has an extra room for a playroom or even a guest area. And a bigger backyard would definitely give the kids more room to play. The minor repairs don't sound too bad if they're manageable, but the distance might be something to think about. I'd prefer not to have too long of a drive to work or downtown if we're heading in often. It's a balancing act, isn't it?
I understand. The third property is a detached house in Kanata, listed at $850,000. It's a bit over your budget, but it's a beautiful 5-bedroom home with a large backyard and an attached garage. It's a new build, so everything is in perfect condition. The house is close to schools and a grocery store, and the area has lots of green space. Of course, the mortgage would be higher due to the price, and you'd also need to consider the closing costs and property taxes, which are slightly higher in this area.
The 5 bedrooms are tempting. Having extra space would be wonderful. The large backyard and nearby green space are big pluses, and knowing it's a new build is reassuring. But going over budget is definitely something we have to weigh carefully, especially with added property taxes. It sounds like a beautiful place, though, and it might be worth considering if it meets all our needs. Looking at all 3 options, each has its own advantages. The townhouse, the semi-detached, and the detached home all offer something unique that appeals to us. It's definitely a tough choice. I'll need to discuss these with my spouse to figure out which one fits our needs best.
Absolutely, take your time. It's a big decision, and you want to feel confident about it. If you'd like to take a look at any of the properties or have questions about specifics, just let me know.
Thank you so much. We'll talk it over and reach out if we need more details or want to set up another visit. I really appreciate you putting these options together for us. It's a lot to think about, but I feel like we're closer to finding our family's new home.
You're very welcome. I'm here to help whenever you're ready. Looking forward to hearing from you soon, and best of luck with the decision.
Hi, thanks for coming in. I understand you're looking to rent a place downtown, is that right?
Yes, that's right. I need something close to work, ideally within walking distance. My budget is around $2,000 per month, so I'm trying to find something that's both convenient and affordable. I'd also love if the place had some amenities, like a gym or maybe even Wi-Fi included. It would make things easier for me.
Great. I have 3 options that might suit your needs. The first one is a studio apartment on the 10th floor of a modern high-rise. The rent is $1,850 per month, which includes utilities, electricity, water, and heating. It's a compact 500 square feet, move-in ready, and comes furnished with appliances like a stove, fridge, and dishwasher. The building has a gym and Wi-Fi is included in the rent. Plus, you're right in the heart of downtown, just a 5-minute walk from your office and close to shops and restaurants.
That sounds convenient, and the location would be perfect for me. I like that it's so close to work, and I'd definitely use the gym. But I'm a little concerned it might be a bit too small for me. I don't have a lot of stuff, but I'd still like enough space to feel comfortable. Do you have any other options?
Certainly. The second option is a one-bedroom condo located just outside downtown, in a more suburban neighborhood like Centertown. The rent is $2,200 per month. It's larger, about 750 square feet, with a private balcony, air conditioning, and an underground garage spot. However, it's unfurnished, so you'd need to bring your own furniture. Utilities are extra, but the building comes with amenities like a pool, gym, and security services. It's about a 15-minute bus ride from the city center, and there's a shopping mall nearby.
That sounds nice, especially with the extra space and the balcony. I think having a bit more room could be great. But $2,200 per month is a bit over my budget, especially if I have to cover utilities and buy furniture. It's tempting, but I'm not sure it's feasible for me right now.
I understand. Let me show you the third option, a basement apartment in a duplex located in a quieter residential area, like Sandy Hill. The rent is $1,600 per month, and it includes utilities, except for internet and cable. It's been newly renovated, has 2 small bedrooms, and comes furnished with basic appliances. You'll have central heating, and though the landlord lives upstairs, you'll have a private entrance. The neighborhood is quiet, and it's about a 10-minute drive or 20-minute bus ride to downtown. There's also convenient public transportation and a nearby grocery store.
I like that this one is more affordable and has 2 bedrooms. It'd be nice to have an extra room, maybe as a small office or for guests. The quiet neighborhood also sounds appealing, but I'm just not sure about living in a basement. These are all interesting options. I like different aspects of each, but I'll need to think about which one would work best for my lifestyle. Let me review the details again, and I'll get back to you soon.
Of course. Take your time, and feel free to reach out if you have any more questions or need further details on any of the properties.
Thank you so much for putting these together. I'll review the details again and consider what would work best for my lifestyle. I'll get back to you soon once I've had a chance to think it over.